everybody. Hi, welcome to the Scott Show Sports Show. We did not do the Super Bowl live, as that would have just taken way too long. The pregame show started like 3 days ago. But I did want to come on here after the Super Bowl, just let you guys know what happened, let you guys know my favorite parts, least favorite parts. I lost because I bet on the Patriots, last time I ever do that. I didn't really want to bet on the Patriots, but I didn't want the Eagles to win either because, they beat the Vikings, and a little butthurt about that. I wanted the Vikings to play at home. It would have been a fun game. So, I do want to first of all start out by giving NBC lots of thumbs up and likes and all that good stuff. They put on a hell of a show. I actually almost wanted to see the show This Is Us after I was done. Find out why people were going to be tearing up so much. But I didn't. And I know Jimmy Fallon is hosting his show live from Minneapolis, and that's awesome. And it will always be remembered as Minneapolis Super Bowl, and it is what it is. But NBC did a great job putting the whole damn thing together. It was a good Super Bowl for the most part. The game was all right. It wasn't a blowout like I was expecting. It was a lot closer game than I was expecting. So I first have to go to the idea of both teams entering. I thought that worked out for the most part. NFL Films and NBC kind of had a thing about them where they would cut. And the cuts were weird, if I want to be so damn technical about it. Of course, this is not the morning show, so I'm got a little bit more colorful language to me. Then the gentleman, I can't remember, Leslie Odom was his last name, did America the Beautiful, which I will agree with Twitter, that America the Beautiful should be the national anthem and not Star Spangled Banner. I love the Star Spangled Banner. The story behind it is amazing, but America the Beautiful is just that much more of a beautiful song, I think. So, Star Spangled Banner was done by Pink, who was sick with the flu, but still did it as she is a rock star in the literal sense, and she didn't do a bad job at all. The high note was a little off. I know some people were giving her crap about that, but it was a decent anthem, especially for someone who had the flu. So yeah, the game itself, the Eagles and the Patriots, they put on a show. That's all professional football, and that's all sports are all together is a show. I will say that the referees were seemed a little biased towards New England, but I don't think that's anything new, and people have been saying that for years. But Nick Foles played an amazing game of football, including catching a ball for a touchdown. And then he passed for, I think, 2 touchdowns or 3, which was amazing too. So Nick Foles is your MVP. The Eagles are your Super Bowl champions. Tom Brady gets to go home to a supermodel and a boatload of cash. But no next ring. So, what can you do? But you got to give all of them credit. It will be probably the last time I ever bet on New England ever. But I do have to say that the Super Bowl 52 live from Minneapolis, Minnesota was amazing. And I got to talk about the most important part to it all. Now I gave you guys the winner and what I thought of the national anthem. That halftime show was pretty freaking sweet. Not only was it sweet because Justin Timberlake knows what he's doing. The guy is an amazing dancer, singer, performer, actor. He is a quadruple threat. I mean, there's just no denying that Justin Timberlake is the man. But at the same time, you can tell that some of that is highly set up. You can tell where it is overly produced at some points, but I don't think that his performance was at all bad. I mean, it was a great performance. The biggest thumbs up of the night is the fact that they went to the Prince song, which you knew they had to do a tribute because, I mean, the Minneapolis Prince, I mean, that just came to be. But you knew they had to do a Prince theme, a Prince tribute, and they did it. It was beautiful. He was sitting at the piano playing the song, and he said, "This is for you, Minneapolis," and then played it, and then it cut to the stadium and the Prince logo, and, you know, hey, Pepsi spared no expense with that, and for the people, Pepsi, the halftime show, the NFL, the Super Bowl, you made people cry, and you made people throw crap at their TV, which I didn't do this year. I was very good this year and did not throw crap at my TV. But irregardless, it was a great show, and big thumbs up to everyone involved putting together the Super Bowl. Big thumbs up to the city of Minneapolis, Minnesota. I will be there very soon, having a great old time. But I did want to give a shout out to all the wonderful people who put it together, and thank you for a wonderful game. Thank you to the NFL, thank you to the Super Bowl committee, the hosts, everyone involved. I just think it was an amazing deal. So I'm unfortunately very sad to know that football is done for this year. I have to wait 2 more years for the XFL to come by, but I'll survive, and maybe, just maybe, Minnesota will have an XFL team. We can always hope. All right, folks. So for the Scott Show, for everyone who works here on the Scott Show, thank you guys so very much. We'll catch you guys real soon. If you're in Philadelphia, enjoy the parade. Takes lots of pictures. Like, share, subscribe. Tell people that the Scott Show here in Duluth, Minnesota, hold no bad feelings about you guys winning the Super Bowl after how you treated our Viking fans. I think everybody did good for you, and I think everything was good. So, thank you guys, and we'll catch you here real soon on thescottshow.com.